lithium demand, given the intensely competitive landscape with the EV ecosystem in China and globally?
Yeah, sure. In terms of the EV growth, this year globally we are expecting EV growth of 41%. For China specifically, we expect the growth to slow down to 22% from a 95% of last year. With that, lithium demand, we are expecting a 20% globally, mainly driven by the EV demand growth. And then at the same time, we're also seeing a lot of supply coming out from lithium mines as well. We are expecting 38% lithium supply growth this year. That's why 2023 is likely to turn into a surplus year for lithium, and we are expecting after 2 years strong rally of lithium prices, lithium will see a price decline, especially in the first quarter.
Matty, Martin here. Good to see you and appreciate your time. I'm sure you were listening into Tesla's Investor Day over in Austin, Texas, at their Gigafactory there. The stock market reaction, price reaction, was pretty muted or even negative. We got the sense that investors just weren't hearing what they wanted to hear or had been expecting to hear, especially about details about a new budget model. What they did talk about was further streamlining and rationalization, including what they're doing on battery technology. What did you hear on that front that could have changed your mind about the outlook for some of these metals that you talked about, including, of course, lithium?
Yeah, sure. We do believe that the overall EV market will become more and more competitive in the future. For example, if you look at a lot of the Chinese brands like BYD, Geely, and NIO, they're focusing more on the overseas markets given the competitiveness in China as well. And also one of the reasons that we expect the EV growth to slower this year because of last year of a very high base. And then from the Tesla day, like you said, they didn't mention too much about the new models, apart from the new model is coming out for next year. And from a battery perspective, we still believe that the LFP battery in China will continue to grow. And also for cobalt perspective, we are expecting price to drop of about 13% because of this LFP trend. So we are expecting cobalt to drop 13% this year. And also with more supply coming out, for example, in Indonesia, we also don't think in the long run cobalt prices is going to have a big rally again. For lithium prices, this year we are expecting lithium prices to be averaging at around 400,000 RMB in China. And then we are expecting in the near term, it may likely to drop to 350 to 400,000, given that of the more supplies and slower in demand, and at the same time, the inventory trend at the producers. So we might see some destocking trend happen before we see the lithium prices stabilization.